Hello and welcome to the Geek Legion of Doom, and Happy New Year to all of my subscribers. I hope you're not too hanging today. This is going to be a little bit of a different video. It's going to be somewhat of a channel update slash vlog, and why I say vlog, I don't really do these sort of things, but I'm going to kind of divulge a little bit of personal information about myself, basically to tell you where the channel has been in 2016 and what you can see expecting to change in 2017, and I'll have to give you some context as to why the channel has been like it is over the last few months at least. So to go on to that bit first of all, actually before we go on to that, this video basically I'm going to talk a little bit about a big contest that's going to be coming on just very shortly, so just bear with me on that one and I'll give some more information about that. So I know that's what you're going to be wanting to hear. But just let me talk about a little bit about 2016 first of all. Now, a few people have commented to me that my videos has been a little less frequent than normal, especially over the last few months. And they found my videos, you know, not coming up as often. They've been a bit sparse, and there's a reason for that. But it will change. So let me just address that first of all. So essentially, in September, I actually moved from Southampton, which is where I was for many years. So the idea was that I was actually going to buy a house with my brother. Now in the interim period while we were buying a house, basically I was just going to kind of move down to a different area in the UK called Poole, which is where I am currently, and just basically lodge until while we were kind of getting the house sorted. So essentially I just kind of like rented a room basically while we were kind of going through the process of buying a house. So that in itself caused its problems. Obviously I don't have a lot of privacy because I'm literally only renting a room. I gave up my flat, renting a room, and don't have a lot of privacy. Didn't have the internet for you know, about a month, so that was proved difficult. And the issue is that even though I've moved down here, I still work where I still did before. So that I now have a 2-hour commute every day, and I don't actually finish work until 7 o'clock. So that was a bit of a long commute. I didn't get back until normally about 9 o'clock, and the time I have something to eat, have a shower, stuff like that, doesn't give me a lot of time to watch a film, do a review, edit it, upload it, all that stuff. So that is why basically the reviews, certainly in 2016, the latter half of it, have been a little sparse. But things have changed basically. My brother actually pulled out of wanting to buy the house, which kind of left me stuck here for a bit longer than I was intending to be while I kind of sorted something else out for myself. I am now moving back up to Southampton in my my own flat basically, and we'll have a bit more room. I'll also be closer to work. On the subject of work, I have a new job. Basically, I'm leaving my old job and getting another one with a bit of money basically, and that actually gives me a slightly shorter finishing time as well, a bit of an earlier finishing time. So again, it gives me a bit more time to be able to do stuff for the channel. So with those things in mind, the channel was going to be kind of back to like it was kind of like mid 2016, hopefully doing kind of maybe, you know, 4, sometimes 5 videos a week. So that is the plan basically. However, while I am moving, I will have no internet, at least for the first kind of 2.5 weeks. I think it's the 19th I get the internet installed in the new flat. So that means in a couple of days time I will have no internet, and sort of the content will be even more sparse than it is now, because I'll try and do some stuff, pre-record some stuff ready for those kind of couple of weeks, and I know Paul has got at least one other video kind of coming down that I'll be able to put up. So, but just bear with me, a few weeks time and content will be back to normal. So on to 2017, I want to give a bit of a shout out to a couple of YouTubers who have really helped me in 2016, and the first one I've just mentioned is Paul. Now Paul actually does a channel himself, it's called Buckaroobanzai. He also does a kind of his own page called Ballistic Blood Bullets. Now Paul is a fantastic horror aficionado himself, does a lot of my content, and we kind of he's part of this channel essentially, and does some great reviews. Slightly different style to how I do it, but the idea of the channel was never to be just me. It was always going to be a group of people, hence the name Legion. Anyway, so I'll continue working with Paul. I will leave a link to his channel in the description. The second person I want to thank as well is Laura. Now Laura, aka the Fright Chick, aka Madison Mayhem. Again, she does quite a few reviews for me. So big thank you to her as well. Again, she's a big horror fan. So these two guys have done quite a lot of reviews for me, and obviously they have their own channels, so go support them. But I'm excited to announce a third YouTuber who is kind of joining the Geek Legion of Doom, basically, and this young lady is called Amy McClean, and she's a popular YouTuber in her own right. And her kind of partnership with me is going to be a little different. So I get a lot of requests to go and attend screenings and things like that, and parties and meet celebrities, do interviews. They're always in London, and I can never go because I'm always at work, or I simply don't have the time. It's a bit too far away. But Amy actually lives in London, so I've been chatting to her, and she's actually going to be going to a lot of these kind of screenings and events, and hopefully meeting people. Probably, you know, once the kind of we get sort of New Year and January and all that probably started, and she'll be actually covering these events for me for the channel, obviously along with her own channel still. So I'm looking forward to working with Amy. So I'll leave once again a link to her channel in the description below, so go check her out. And I'm very excited to be doing some stuff with her as well. She lives in London, so it's a little easier for her. And you know, obviously other people as well contribute to the channel. Obviously you've seen Matt. I've got Zara and Ellie, who basically do the kind of the social media kind of stuff. Who else have we had? We've had Naima. There'll be a few other kind of people who will be doing stuff for the channel on and off as well. So, few new things I kind of want to maybe do going forward into 2017. Maybe some more stuff involving kind of trailers. That's all I'll kind of say on that one. But it won't just be whacking up a trailer. It'll be a little bit different to that. Now, I've mentioned my contest. I have a huge contest, and I'm going to show you a snippet of some of the prizes on the screen right now. So this is what some of the things you can expect to win, and it's going to be a massive giveaway, and that's going to be to celebrate when I get there my 5 millionth view. Now we're on about, as I record this, we're on 4,081,000 basically. And we do about 140 odd thousand views a month, so we're not too far away. Shouldn't take too long to get to 5 million. That would also kind of coincide with us being on YouTube around 4 years, so it's going to be a kind of a sort of a double celebration really. And let me just tell you, I've got the winner here will have a bonsai massive package of good stuff, and it's not going to be a load of random stuff that I'm going to chuck in a box. This is going to be prizes that you will be able to kind of like, you know, really kind of enjoy, quality prizes. So I'm just going to throw up a few pictures, like I said, while I'm talking about this, but just keep an eye out from that. Then there's all sorts of things to choose from, so if you're not into, you know, horror movies, there'll be something for you as well. So keep your eye out for that. So once again, I just wanted to say a big thanks to anyone who has watched the video, subscribed to the channel, liked the video, all that sort of stuff. And I'll look forward to interacting with you more in 2017. My, I think, resolution for last year was to try and be a little bit more prolific in the comments, and I'll probably say that again this year. This year's problem is when I'm on my phone, I can't really do it. It's only when I'm on my computer I can really ever comment on things. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in 2017. Bye for now.